Welcome, and today we're going to look at setting up a DNS server using Windows 2008. Firstly, we're going to use Server Manager. Click on Roles. We're going to click on Add Roles. We're going into Server Roles and select option DNS Server. Now this is just saying that we cannot install a DNS server where the directory is already installed. So we're going to use command prompt and type in dcpromo.exe, which will give us a wizard to override that problem. Okay, so we're just going to follow this wizard, fill in whatever information that we have to. We're going to click create a new domain in a new forest. Here we're going to name the domain. We're going to name it romaro.com. Just verifying whether or not this domain was already used. So going to verify the NetBIOS name of the domain. I'm going to click next. And here it's just going to ask you if you want to continue with creating the DNS server. We're going to click yes. Here it's going to show you where you want to store the folders for this server. I'm going to click next, leave that as the default. Here we're going to enter the password. Now please note that this password is what you will be using next time you log on to your server. Here is just going to review all the information, and this is where you will be seeing the DNS server being installed onto your system. Okay, so the DNS server has been installed on your system. I'm going to click finish and restart the system now. I'm going to forcefully restart the system. Okay, so now our DNS server has been installed. We're going to configure forward and reverse lookup now. So we're going into admin tools, DNS manager, and we're going to click on server 2008 because that is the server name. We're going to click on forward lookup zones and expand it. Okay, we're going to right click and click new zone, and this wizard will create a zone first, so we're just going to follow the wizard again. We're going to name this zone 1 just so we can distinguish between these different zones. I'm going to click the second option here, allow both non-secure and secure dynamic updates. I'm going to click finish and I'll create the zone, as you can see here. Okay, so now we're going to configure this so that we can have a pointer for this lookup. So we're going into new host and typing the host name. In this case, the name would be server 2008, that's the domain name, we're going to type in the IP address of this domain, which is 192.168.0.1. So I click add, and it was created. I'm going to click done, and as you can see, Server 2008 has been mapped to host A with the IP address 192.168.0.1. So now we're going to configure the reverse lookup. The settings or the configuration for this is almost the same. So I'm just going to use IP region 4 here. I'm going to put in the network ID here, which would be 192.168.0. I'm going to click next. Again, we're going to click the second option, both secure and on. I'm going to click finish, and the reverse lookup has been created. So we're going to go in, we're going to create a new pointer. We're going to put this as 192.168.0.1. The host name, we're going to put server 2008. And as you can see, the IP address 192.168 has been mapped to server 2008. Okay, so we can just map this to the hostname romala.com. So now we're going to point 192.168.0.1 to the domain romala.com. Okay, so after that, we're just going to test to make sure it's working. So we're going to admin tools, DNS. We're going to right click on server. We're going to click on properties, monitoring, a simple query, and as you can see, the query has been passed. This is just to verify that the DNS server is working and we have no problems. And that's the end of our tutorial for today. Thanks for watching.